Hey guys, ShadowJack05 here, and it's good to finally be back on my first channel. Um, yeah, it's good to be back on my first channel, and as you can see today, I'm reviewing 8 of the plushies that I got while I was in Japan, and I've decided to review them on my bed because I just feel like maybe I shouldn't review them on my desk, and this is the best place where I thought I could do it, so yeah. Well, anyways, sorry about that. Anyways, let's get to it. So, as you can see, based on what's in front of you, I'm reviewing these two round Jujutsu Kaisen plushies. This Watanabe plush that I got at a claw machine. This Garchomp plush, Cyndaquil plush, Mewto plush, and Godzilla plush. So yeah, and I'm going to review them all in one take. So without further ado, let's get to it. So first, I'm not going to be reviewing these in the order that I got them in. So the order that I'm going to be reviewing them is I'm going to review these two plushies first, then I'm going to review Watanabe, then Garchomp, Cyndaquil, Mewtwo, then Godzilla. So yeah. Anyways, now let's truly get started. So let me just move just real quick. We'll start with... Okay. Alright guys, so we're going to start with this round Nobara plushie. And yeah. Okay. Yeah guys, recording with a phone... Never mind. But yeah, recording with a phone and trying to unwrap something with one hand is really not that easy, but I just made it happen, so yeah. Okay. So here we have Nobara as a round plushie. Kind of almost feels like as if it's some kind of pillow, which I really like. But yeah, first thing to know right off the bat, it's really soft. I really like how soft it is. Did a good job with like the parts for her hair. Really soft, especially in the back. Yeah, like how it was translated into plushie form. Of course, we got the face, the embroidered eyebrows, the embroidered mouth, and the embroidered eyes. Looking really cool. Then, of course, we got the her uniform, which is nicely done. Looks like it's mostly printed, which I don't mind, but yeah. Looks really cool, looks really detailed. Same with the hands and the feet, as you can see. Looking really cool. Yeah, they did a really good job with translating this character into like a round plushie form, in my opinion. They really basically captured every detail. At least I think so. So yeah, of course, got this floppy hair part, which I really like. And yeah, it's overall really cool. Here's the tag. Jujutsu Kaisen shows the plushie right there. Let's see if it can open. Of course, there's the inside. And there's the back of it. So yeah, very nice plushie indeed. And yeah, it'll look cool with any anime plush collection. I suppose you could even put it with your pillow collection if you wanted to. Well, anyways, I'm going to set her aside. Now let's move on to Panda, which I will also try to get open with one hand. Okay. All right. Seriously, another one? Okay. Now we got them all. Alright guys, so here we have Panda, also looking really nice. I really like this one a lot. So first off, we got the ears, feeling rather soft, quite detailed. Of course, his face, he's looking rather angry. Embroidered eyebrows, I want to say, the embroidered eyes. His mouth and nose are also embroidered. I really like the embroidered teeth. They really nailed it with that part. And then of course we got this like black fabric up here. That's supposed to be like his like upper body area, as you can see. Really captured that well. Then of course we got the like those like glove things that he wears in the anime. They really captured that well too, getting it into this kind of plush form. And of course got this like armband right here that says, that's supposed to mean I am Panda. I really like that. Of course his feet, very small, just like with the Nobara one we just looked at. And here's the back. Oh, that's cute. Still got his tail. Kawaii. Anyways, so yeah. Very nice round plush indeed. Of course, here's his tag. Jujutsu Kaisen. Got the picture of the plush right there. And there's the other side. Here's the inside of the tag. And here's the back of it. Very nice. I like this plushie a lot. So that is Panda. Now let's move on to Yo Watanabe, which is the plush that I got from that claw machine. Very nice plush. So as you can see, it's very soft. We got the hair part, which is very well made, very soft. It's kind of movable, as you can see. And we got this part in it. I'm not sure what this is. If you know what this part is, then let me know in the comments down below. But it looks like it's got this thing in the hair that looks like you should be able to hang it on something, though it looks too small to hang it on something. Oh well. Still, it doesn't bother me. Of course, we got the face, we got the rosy cheeks, which are embroidered. The mouth, the eyebrows, and the eyes, they're like pure white. I suppose it's because I like the kind of plushie that this is. I mean, I did get it from a claw machine, so yeah. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. The arms and the hands, really cool. I really like the white and blue dress that this plushie is in. It's made with like really soft fabric. Well, at least to me it is. Got this like really soft, like, I want to say cotton material right here. Looks very nice. And the printed on shoes, I believe. They look nice. Yeah. Glad I was able to win this. And as I'm sure I said in that shopping haul video I did for Japan, I was trying to get another character, it missed it, but then it knocked this one into the part where you win, so yeah. Here's the tag. Again, this is a character from Love Live Sunshine. Pretty cool. Ow. Let's see. There's one part of the inside of it. And there's another side of it. And yeah. Very nice claw machine plush overall. I really like it. Okay, then next we have the All-Star Garchomp plush. I really love this plushie. As I said in the shopping haul video for Japan, I had been dying to get my hands on this plush, and I'm glad I was finally able to find it. So yeah, very soft plush. Got the plastic hook because I haven't cut it off yet, but you see, we got Garchomp's face. Looking pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'd say that it's like entirely accurate, if you know what I mean, but it still looks pretty cool. I still like it. The embroidered teeth, the embroidered eyes, the yellow part of his head, and these two side parts of his head that make him look like a hammerhead shark, because I'm quite sure it's one of the things he's based off of. Of course, all these spikes on him, looking pretty cool. And of course, these like claw-like things that he has for like hands, also really soft, looking pretty good. And of course the fins, I want to say. I like them. Same with the fin on his back. It's really nice. Of course, his toenails. Looking pretty cool. He's got a nice tail too. Yeah. Awesome plushie indeed. I will still say it's rather detailed, so yeah. The purple, or indigo, I should probably say, yellow and red. Very nice. Here's the tag. All-Star Collection, Pokemon. There's a picture of Garchomp right there, Pokemon. And that's got to be, this right here is how you, has got to be how you say Garchomp in Japanese. Here's the inside. There's the back. Made in China. Awesome plush indeed. Yeah. I really love this plush. This is one of my favorites, so yeah. Set him aside. Now let's move on to Cyndaquil. So here is Cyndaquil. Looking very cute and cool. So of course, I really like the like cream colored and blue patterns on him. Looking very nice. Of course, he's got these like arches for his eyes. Of course, he tends to always look like that, so yeah. His long nose and embroidered nostrils and his embroidered smile. It's kawaii. And of course, the fire coming out of his back. It's very soft, made of very soft material. The yellow and the orange. Really glad that they included that detail. And of course his little toenails. Very nice. Pretty cute plushie overall, and I'm glad to have it. And so, yeah, I really like it. Here's his tag. Got a picture of Cyndaquil right there. And I'm quite sure that's how you say Cyndaquil in Japanese. The inside and the back, made in China, just like with Garchomp. And yeah, pretty cute plush overall. Okay, then next let's talk about Mew. Now this is also a pretty cute plush. I really like it. So first we got the embroidered blue eyes. Looking very nice. I want to say we have some like small embroidered eyebrows too. Of course, got like the lack of a mouth, just like in the games and in the anime too. Very soft. Really like the pink fabric that this plushie is made out of. Really cool. Little arms and hands, legs and feet, and got these embroidered spots on the bottom of the feet. Looking very cool, very detailed. Of course, the tail. Tail just looks the exact way it does in the anime and in the games. Very nice. Very detailed plush. Here's the tag. Got a picture of Mew right there. Quite sure that's how you say Mew in Japanese. And the inside and the back are the same as Garchomp's and Cyndaquil's, also made in China. So yeah, that is Mew. And then we have Mewto. I really love this plushie. I've been really wanting to get a Mewto plush, so yeah, finally have one. So of course we got the face, so his eyes look pretty cool. They pretty much look very accurate to how he looks both in the anime and the games. He's looking really serious, which I really like. Embroidered nostrils, embroidered mouth. The detailed ears too, looking very nice. Got this part of his chest area, captured that very well. The arms and the hands, looking very nice. Feet too, looking pretty cool. Of course, turn it around. Got the handle-like thing right here on the back of his head. and on the back of his upper back. They captured that really well. And of course the tail is also very phenomenal. They killed it with the tail. Yeah. The like pale pink and the pale purple. Very awesome. Phenomenal plush indeed. Then here's his tag. Got a picture of Mewto right there. That's got to be how you say Mewto in Japanese. And of course the inside and the back side of the tag are just like the other ones. Made in China. Awesome plush indeed. Okay. And then last but certainly not least, we have Godzilla, or as they say in Japanese, Gojira. Now this plushie is one of the ones I like most because before getting this, I had been wanting a Godzilla plushie for years, and I'm glad I finally found one, so yeah. So first we got the face, looking very good. Got his eyes, are embroidered, looking very nice. The embroidered nostrils. Of course, his teeth look very sick. I really like his teeth and the inside of his mouth. Captured that pretty good. Of course, he's looking, sorry about that. Looks like he's got pecs, like as if he's been working out, which I really like. Of course, the arms and the claws. Did a good job getting that into plush form. His feet and his toenails, looking pretty good. Of course, the ears, looking pretty good. And of course, the spikes on his head and the spikes on his back all the way down to his tail. Looking pretty good. They did a good job of getting that into plush form as well. Of course, his awesome tail, looking pretty detailed. I like it a lot. I think this is a very sick plushie, and I was glad I was able to find it. So, yeah. And here's the tag. It says Godzilla on it. Let's see. Trying to get it open with one hand. There's the inside of it. There's the back. And yeah. Very sick plushie indeed. So yeah, that is all. That's most of the plushies that I've gotten in Japan. I'll be reviewing the Pokemon Center plushies that I got tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully I can get to them tomorrow. So do stay tuned for that. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And yeah, again, hopefully I can review the rest of the plushies I got tomorrow. So yeah, again, stay tuned for that. And yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on these plushies? Let me know in the comments down below. I really like these plushies a lot. Glad I was able to find them and even win one of them. And so, yeah. Let's see if I can get them to stay. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally pressed the button to stop recording. But either way, I was about to cut the camera so I can finish setting these up. But yeah, let me know what your where's my mind right now? Let me know what your thoughts are on these plushies in the comments down below. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow with the rest of the plushies that I got while I was in Japan. So yeah, see you then.